YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, represent Physiques of Greatness. And right now, I'm about to walk you guys through what I've been doing for the past 5 weeks for my shoulders. Really? Yeah, this is my 5th week. So I've been doing this 4 weeks. This is my 5th week. Been doing this for a little while now. I really can already tell a difference. I know that sounds crazy, but I know my body. I've never experienced soreness and pain in my shoulders like this before. Okay, so as you may or may not know, shoulders are the weak point for me. You know, I got great traps, chest, back, legs are pretty good. My fucking delts are pussy. Okay, I want bigger, rounder delts. Now, as a natural bodybuilder, achieving those round delts are gonna be a little more challenging, because what steroids do is the androgen receptors. As you notice, for people who take steroids and they body build, traps, delts, and upper chest build like a motherfucker. So I want some bigger delts, and I decided to go ahead and focus more on the type of training that's going to achieve me that look. For years, I've been focusing so much on the pressing motions. I've done behind the neck presses. I've done to the front. I've done dumbbells, 100-pound dumbbells for 6 to 8 reps. I've done Smith machine. I've done everything you could think of. You know, pressing some pretty decent weight for my weight, for my body weight. Yeah, I still have little delts. But what you don't know, guys, is what I didn't realize for the longest is pressing overhead is really more of a front delt activation. When you press overhead, you know, the majority of that is gonna be front delts and triceps. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. You know, if you want rounder shoulders, you keep in mind curve. Okay, so what did that tell you? You need to focus more on the side and the rear, because like I said, when you stand to the front, you want that round look, it's gonna curve. So rear delts and side delts, the lateral head needs a lot of attention. So instead of focusing so much of my fucking energy on presses, I do a lot of raises. I focus more on the side raises, and I focus more on the rear delts. So let's go ahead and begin. Alright, so before we begin, we need to get a little music in this bitch, man. Hold up, man. Alright, now we got a little music playing. Let me go ahead and walk you through what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm focused on getting some rounder delts. Keep that in mind. This is what my routine is focused on. That's it. Not trying to be the strongest guy in the fucking gym or none of that shit. I want an awesome physique. Okay, so here we go. Start off with some wide grip rear delt rows. For the hose, very important exercise, very good exercise, very underrated. Some of you probably never even seen this before. Okay, what you're gonna need to do is get you a wide grip bar, grab that bitch shoulder width or slightly wider. And very important thing you need to do is make sure your elbows are fucking parallel with the ground. Okay, this is the ground and this is your forearm and elbow. When you pull, you want it parallel with the ground. You don't want your elbows looking like this or like this. You want it parallel with the ground. That's gonna ensure, look at my rear delt. See that? Look, look, look. Bam, see it popping out now? That's gonna ensure you hit the rear delt. Keep the reps slow and controlled, not stupid hippie slow like some of these motherfuckers preaching. Just nice and controlled. Don't let the weight control you. You control the weight. Just control it back and forth. Because this is not one of those power exercises. This is an isolation movement, and rear delts are really hard to get. So you really need to focus on quality reps, quality form. Keeping the reps high, 12 to 15 reps, okay? Next, it's gonna be the face pulls. Really love this exercise right here. This exercise is very good for rear delts and traps. However, it's more of a mobility exercise than anything. Really good for keeping your shoulders healthy and keep you from getting injured. If you like to do a lot of presses, preferably a lot of bench pressing, I suggest you get some face pulls in your life. Nice and slow and controlled, no swinging, no jerking, let the delts do all the working. And I will try to get a POG tips video to go in thorough depth about form for those that happen to give a fuck, okay? So please, I apologize if you feel like you're being rushed, okay? I don't want to make this video way too long going through the ins and outs of the form. Hopefully the video is enough, and if it's not enough for you, be looking out for those POG tips. If you want to see some tips for these exercises, please comment below and let me know what's on your mind. That way I can know to get the shit done, okay? So anyway, third exercise for real delts is gonna be the real delt flies with dumbbells. Now sometimes I use a pec deck machine and do it like that, but today the shit was taken, so I decided to do dumbbells instead. Okay, I put my chest on a bench to minimize swinging from my body, to make the exercise more strict, and I get my dumbbells and I just do my flies. 12 to 15 reps, no swinging, no jerking, let the delts do all the working. Now that my real delts are fucking fried, okay, with all that volume, that was 4 sets each exercise. That's 12 sets of real delt direct work, okay? Now it's time to throw in a little presses, okay? So what I did was some standing overhead shoulder press. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I've never done this shit before. I always do my shit seated. However, been doing seated dumbbells with 100 pounds, been doing 185 pounds seated with a barbell, still got pussy ass delts. So it's time to try something stupid. It's time to try something different. Okay, only a fucking idiot will do the same thing year after year, month after fucking month, not seeing no fucking results and keep fucking doing it. Apparently the shit isn't working, it's time to try something different. So I decided to go ahead and give standing overhead presses a try, and I actually like them. One thing I don't like about standing overhead presses is the fact that I'm not as strong as I am seated, because using a lot of core stability. It's not comfortable for me. Okay, when I first started doing this shit, I was doing a 35 on each side. So slowly but surely, I'm getting my strength on this bitch. Now I'm doing a 45 and a 10 on each side for 8 reps. Okay, so I'm slowly but surely getting there. This shit is much harder than it looks. Trust me. Okay, so I do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Then I go to the seated hammer strength shoulder press, and I do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. And that's it. Those are my 2 pressing exercises for the day. 3 sets each. Used to be 4 to 5, but like I said, that's a lot of front delt work. I'm trying to get my delts nice and round. Okay? So now, decided to go ahead and do some side lateral raises with dumbbells. 1 arm at a time. And I slightly lean, I hold on to something, and I lean my body forward. That way I get more range of motion. If you stand straight up, your arm will touch your thigh. Okay, you want more range of motion so you can get a deeper range of motion that's gonna put more tension. So I decided to go ahead and hold on, and that way my arm can hang and I can get a little more range of motion. 12 to 15 reps each arm. This particular day, I kept it at 12 reps each arm. Okay, now decided to go ahead and do some more side raises, seated dumbbell side lateral raises. Lighten the weight a little bit, and I kept it at 12 to 15 reps as well. Okay, just to keep some constant tension on the muscle and to get some more volume on the muscle. Okay, so that's my second exercise for lateral head. Then decided to go ahead and finish off my shoulders with some front raises, and I superset the shit with some resistance bands side lateral raises. I'm gonna try to fast forward a little bit so you can see the whole thing. But what I did was I did 10 to 12 reps of dumbbell raises to the front for my front delts, and then I superset that shit immediately with 10 to 12 reps with the resistance bands. And let me tell you, that's a burn from hell. I cannot wait to see how my shoulders look in about 5 to 6 months. I'm very confident with proper nutrition, rest, supplementation, and intense high volume training, I will achieve my dream of some nice round delts. And that's it. That's all I did for my shoulders. Keep in mind, I train shoulders and biceps together. I'm pretty sure the bicep video is already up, but if it's not up, it should be up very soon because I already recorded the shit and I've already edited it for you. I'm trying to keep y'all posted, keep y'all laced up with videos. And I may be changing my split pretty soon. I'm still thinking about it, but quite frankly, my 4 days on, 1 day off split has done well for me. And if it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it, okay? Well, anyway, I'm about to roll out. Don't forget online coaching. I got meal plans for men and women at beastmodejonescoaching.com, and I got a bulking meal plan and some new shit coming very soon. Just been very busy, tied up with some other shit, but I haven't forgot about y'all. I'll be reading your fucking emails, requesting shit, and please believe everything's gonna be at a reasonable price, nothing overpriced. I'm gonna go ahead and say hi to Bruno before y'all go. Hey Bruno, say hi Bruno. Don't forget to like his shit, guys. Oh, Don't forget to take your pre-OG. Gotta promote my shit, man. I know some of them hippies be hating that shit. Oh yeah, we're talking about your shit. Of course I'm gonna promote my fucking shit. I'm gonna promote my motherfucking shit on my motherfucking channel. God damn. But anyway, don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at you.